10 years ago, I gave the gift of life to my unborn baby. My boyfriend, of course, offered me $10,000 to have an abortion. No amount of money is going to change my mind, and I have never heard from him again. I could hold you now. I came to First Coast Women's Services on a regular basis after that. One of the most important things that I wanted for my child was 2 parents who loved him and bring him up to love and know the Lord, and that's one thing I didn't think I could give him with being a single parent. I don't know if we'll be able to get through this. I've been too long in the counselor suggested adoption. I chose an open adoption. So I started looking at bios at First Coast Women's Services. Then I saw a bio for Mike and Ann. I just remember she was a teacher, and that's what I was going to school for. And God just kind of gave me this peace in my heart. And I knew that they were the right family for my son. On August 23rd of 2003, my son was born. That was a special time for us when we were able to spend 3 days in the hospital together. Now I'm holding him in my arms, and I definitely don't want to leave him. But my counselor was with me the whole time, and she continued to encourage me and just help me to remember why I made this choice. Christ had given me this beautiful child, and now I had to give it back to him. Mike and Ann are constantly thanking me for the gift that I gave to them because they now have a son. In the same sense, I continue to thank them for allowing me to be a part of his life. I can call him and talk to him anytime that I want. He asked me questions about when he was born. First Coast Women's Services continued to help me through that grieving process that I was going through. And my counselor went from helping me through that to becoming my friend. She has always been there for me. Now I'm happily married. God has blessed me with an amazing husband, and we are expecting our first child. Now I'm supposed to minister to other women who are going through the same thing that I did. My future is going to be with First Coast Women's Services. I believe that's the purpose that God has given me.
First Coast Women's Services is here to empower women to make informed choices about their pregnancy, offering them compassionate and practical ways to remove any barrier that may cause them to choose abortion. We share the love of Jesus in a caring, non-judgmental environment. Apart from performing free pregnancy tests and ultrasounds, offering abortion healing assistance, and programs like the Earn While You Learn for the women, men who accompany these women can also be assisted by male counselors. Entire families can be strengthened. And now, with the help from technology,
I got a text from First Coast Women's Services. We need to stop and pray, honey.
Our volunteers and supporters can be contacted by phone, text concerning prayer requests for abortion-minded women. Please stand with us in support of First Coast Women's Services. Transforming hearts, saving lives.
I will always be thankful for what First Coast Women's Services gave to me.